Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Want to take a brief look here at this company that is a publicly traded company and taking a full all-in approach investing into the crypto markets. That company is called SOL Global. So SOL Global is a publicly traded company on CSE under SOL.CN and OTC under SOL.CF. So the company was previously known as a private equity holding company, but announced recently that it'll be transitioning to exclusively digital asset technology, primarily Solana. So making that huge shift and putting their money where their mouth is. So their plan is to purchase, hodl, and stake Solana while incorporating institutional investment discipline with active network participation to ensure SOL Global is positioned well for long-term growth. So since transitioning, the company's purchased over 17,000 Solana and currently has a stake rate of 5.9%, which is pretty good. So we look at their strategy. So SOL's taking a disciplined approach to blockchain investment and really applying everything that they've learned in the private equity space to blockchain, to crypto, right? So really getting that disciplined approach, you know, where we've previously known the crypto industry as almost like the wild, wild west, really taking that private money, private equity holding company approach where you're disciplined and applying that where there's massive gains in the crypto markets with potentially Solana. As you guys know, Solana isn't going anywhere. So it's only right that they align, you know, with a project that is deemed to be a sure bet. So here, the company's stock, as we can see, you know, if we look at their strategy, we also see that the company's stock over here, it's still early, a ton of opportunity, right? And, you know, honestly, you know, with them purchasing over 17,000 Solana, that's just the beginning, because SOL Global plans to purchase more Solana with the recent $4 million private placement they received. They want to use those net proceeds to buy more. Okay. It's going to be huge. So the company stock has already seen over 600% increase in the last 6 months and 55% increase in last month alone. So really, it's really just a timing thing, right? So we know Solana's not going anywhere. Of course, nothing's guaranteed, but high probability Solana's not going anywhere. But we know that the writing's on the wall, and SOL Global is really making a strategic pivot from the traditional finance space into crypto, and I think it's only a matter of time. So we look here at the strategic change that they're doing, focusing on Solana, right? And to be honest with you, there's the writings on the wall, right? It's just a matter of time. Fortunately enough, SOL Global has the opportunity to be ahead of the curve, right? So you have those people that don't want to get on exchanges. They don't want to get away from everything they know about, you know, buying stock or investing in private equity. SOL Global is giving them that exposure without having to almost, you know, deal with Coinbase or having to deal with all these other exchanges. You can deal with SOL Global and still get that exposure and that upside of the crypto markets. So here we see SOL Global announces that $4 million brokered private placement that we just talked about, right? So with that, you know, they're having people come in and, you know, be a part of the growth and be a part of what we know is going to be life-changing for everyone, guys. So definitely take a look at SOL Global, because we look at the numbers, Solana price right now, we look at the current staking yield, we look at the global market cap of SOL Global market cap. If we look at that market cap, you see that there's a ton of upside. Right now, SOL Global market cap is only at 42.23 million. All right. Huge opportunity. So take a look at them, follow SOL Global's evolution. You can take a look at them almost anywhere and go to their website. Links will be in the description as they continue to pioneer and be one of those private equity groups that transition 100% into crypto. Especially look at the timing of this, right? There's still the mom and pop, or, you know, the family offices that are not going to make this pivot. They're just not. They're going to stick to what they know. They're going to stick to what's safe. They're going to stick to what Warren Buffett is telling them. No, I'm not touching crypto. Where they're going to miss the boat, because by the time everything hits optimum levels and optimum prices, SOL Global Investments are going to be one of those companies that have took a risk or took a leap of faith or saw the writing on the wall, however you want to paint it, and position them for massive upside in the future, guys. So we see SOL Global pioneering professional blockchain investment, taking that leap of faith, right? Going where the opportunity is, seeing the technology enhancements, seeing the change in the financial markets, right? They're seeing the writing on the wall. They're utilizing their resources and seeing the upside while transitioning and investing in new technologies. And that's what all this is, right? Cryptocurrency is new technology that is paving the way to be the new financial stack of everything we do. Take a look at SOL Global Investments. Links will be in the description. And let's take a look at these markets here. Bitcoin pulling back. We take a look at the charts. We see that Head and Shoulders play still a possibility, as we have the level of support at 91,727. It's been respected. Yes, it didn't break, but we're very close, guys. So we'll wait and see what happens here. There is a chance we could bounce, right? I know we have Head and Shoulders pattern. Everything looks good with the false break. It's really just a wait and see point. If then scenarios. If we break this level, then this. If we break this level, then that. That's what we're looking at with Bitcoin. We take a look at the full markets, total market cap. We see there's still opportunity. Global market cap for crypto sitting at 3.29 trillion. Fear greed is neutral. You guys know how we feel about that. Huge opportunity. Like we just talked about, SOL Global Investments, opportunity everywhere, right? So Bitcoin, Ethereum gaining some momentum, but pretty much everything at a standstill, everything in limbo. And like I said, guys, I truly believe you have 9 days to get your affairs in order. You have 9 days to really solidify whatever position that you want, whatever position that you want to have. 9 days, then you're going to see what you've never seen before because of the pro crypto regulations that's happening in the United States, and that's going to trigger almost like a ripple effect across the world. No point intended, but a ripple effect all across the world when it comes to crypto, with the United States going to be leading the way finally with that crypto adoption. So we go to crypto bubbles here for today. Pretty much a bounce, like everything's bouncing, but no clear directional bias across the board. But one thing that is happening is we see that there is a approach based off a TA that they're saying that it could get uglier, and it really aligns with what we've seen here, on our charts. If we break that level, that's what's going to happen. People are going to freak out. People aren't going to look at it as an opportunity. People aren't going to look at it as an opportunity to accumulate more. Most people are going to get out of crypto and miss the upside. That's what's going to happen. And it probably happened already. Like, I'm sure some people sold at a loss, said, nah, I told you this wasn't an opportunity. I told you that, this crypto thing really isn't going to work. And, I'm sure people have left the markets for good already. And if we break that level, so pretty much I would say if we clear 90,000, right? If we clear under 90,000, people are going to lose their minds. Looking at what this article says here, it could get ugly. And it says Bitcoin could lose major support level, and really aligning with what our TA is showing. So taking a look here, we see that he's pretty much saying here that Bitcoin, we're going to see an endless time weighted average price sell for now. No bidders until the stupid government sell off is over. Now, there's mixed emotions about this. Did the U.S. government sell the Bitcoin from Silk Road? Did it not? There's reports of either way. I think just even the news that they could is, triggering people to freak out and dump their position. So, and that's about over 69,000 Bitcoin at this point. So, a lot of fundamental news with that alone, and people seeing that and getting freaked out and wanting to not go along for that ride either. So, you see the TA, pretty clean TA right here. Like what I'm seeing from Altcoin Sherpa. And you see how critical the level is that we're at now. Pretty much spot on, around that 92,000 range. If you break that, next stop is about 85. Break that, next stop is 70, about 72. Okay, so here there's a ton of opportunity if you look at it that way, because what's going to happen is usually you're going to shake out the imposters, right? You're going to shake out everyone that isn't really serious about crypto, right? That's what's going to happen. You're going to shake out all the novice people where it sounds like a good opportunity but not really serious, and that's what you're going to see. So here is where we are in the market cycle. This is where the opportunity is. We're in a bear trap, right? We have that extreme burst up, right? And we see that extreme burst up, momentum building, first sentiment extreme, where everyone's like, oh my goodness, it's happening. We clear 100,000. Right. And now we're pulling back for a slight correction. Everyone's freaking out. It's a bear trap. This is where people are going to lose and miss out on opportunity because they're not having that long vision approach. Right. They're thinking, oh, pull back. I don't want to lose. Oh, maybe this isn't happening. Maybe Bitcoin really isn't as secure and digital gold like they say it is. And they're going to miss out. Bear trap. Renewed optimism. It's going to clear, make a new high, continue up. People fear missing out. Oh my goodness, I missed out. Oh, let me try to get in now. They're going to get in. It's going to reach euphoria. That's when people like me and you are going to sell. And then there's going to be a pullback and people are going to, pretty much have a decision to make. Are you going to based off what happened historically, are you willing to hold and ride that wave, which could be holding for another 3 to 4 years? Are you willing to hold? Or are you going to sell at a loss? Right. So this same cycle that we've seen, this cycle could change with the amount of adoption. It could change. People aren't talking about that. It could change. Yes. But this is where we're at now. Bear trap. This is what's going to separate the pros from the amateurs. Right. Are you going to use this bear trap as an opportunity to accumulate? Or are you going to fall victim, sell at a loss, and then get in the FOMO stage and have limited upside only for the people that held to sell to you while you're trying to FOMO in? So that is typically what happens. And guys, you have an opportunity here to just change your thinking. So potentially you can change your life, guys. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.